Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the video, first video on the channel. So, my name is Marshulartz. I am the owner, operator, and founder of Lumbento, my manga and light novel company. We have only one story published right now, but we're looking at having a couple other things underneath our belt. And yeah, I'm just here to kind of draw PenguinBoy Chapter 7. And yeah, you can go read the first 6 chapters over on lumento.net. And yeah, just here to kind of chill with you guys tonight. Go through the process. Got some tunes that I got planned for us in the background. So enjoy. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta kind of go back and see how things are, you know. I think her hair is up. No, it's in a ponytail, that's right. So we're coming from water. Shout out to the homie Ralph, man, Angela Renaissance. He helped me kind of get back into the groove of this. everybody's doing alright. Doing well. Just gotta draw some of these. Gotta draw the expressions of all these guys. Yeah, I've been drawing since I was a kid. Drawing manga since I was a kid. There's all these different variables to it too, you know. You go to start drawing manga and realize you're not really paying attention to certain things and kind of start to get lost in the sauce. It is relaxing though. Yeah, drawing manga. Dude's arm is like pretty freaking beefy. Something I've been looking at a lot more with like manga is like taking the perfectness out of it. You know, taking the perfectly straight line and going with something that really does suit what I'm looking for. And most of the time what I'm looking for is I'm looking just for this I like the unfinished drawings the most, man. I think that those really have a lot of character to them. Like, don't get me wrong, I can read manga still that are that have that like imperfect balance of what somebody's looking for. Of what I'm looking for, even I should say, not what somebody else is looking for. But I can definitely still hit that, you know. And just kind of go from there. I have to actually see. Okay, that's what I thought. I don't remember if it like goes around like that. I have to actually see. dry for now. I just like, going over the edges. Especially if it's like a standalone panel, I really like to make the images kind of pop. But now that I'm like getting closer to the end part, what I normally like to do now, add in all my screen tones. And, yeah, be done that way. Or my speed, those are my speed lines, yeah. And that, for that. Whoops. I know you guys have seen like people use like blue and red and all that stuff, and that's just never really been my thing. Even when I was drawing originally with pencil, I never used blue or red or anything like that, and I think that's what like altered my drawing style. Excuse me, you guys. It's kind of late here, and just never really cared to. Just never really cared to go that route. I know with like blue pencil, you can outline like different things and stuff. But yeah, just never really cared. Sometimes if I have like these blotch parts, I like to draw them like very similar. And it's crazy too, cause like I feel like with this arc, I didn't really make memorable characters in terms of like style. You know how you can like give characters a silhouette challenge. I know with the next arc, I'm gonna do something better. But I do enjoy the character things that I did with all these characters so far. And we're still within the first arc. This is part 2 of arc 1. And then the next one is part 3 of arc 1. And then after that is done, we move on to arc 2 of the story. But I really do enjoy it. Yeah, PenguinBoy is about a boy, if you've guessed. He lives on this island with his grandfather, who is a penguin. And I will not be answering the question of if he is his grandfather or not. You'll have to find out as the story unfolds. And yeah, the boy is just kind of like happy-go-lucky, and yeah, he trains to fight. You know, your typical shonen story that has a lot of anthropomorphic creatures, and a lot of humans. If you go back and reread chapter 1, you can definitely see that. You can definitely see that. I'm gonna move this closer so that way you guys can hear me. And then I'm gonna move it up just like that, and hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps. But yeah. So just wanted to introduce myself and say hi and at least get a video up, you know, of some stuff. So I'll definitely get some more music for you guys too. That about feels right. I've noticed I've started to like double line a lot of my work, where like outlines are concerned, and I enjoy that. Except when like it looks too obvious. I don't really like when it looks too obvious. Can't forget the homie got on the wristbands too. Let's go back up to Mama Bear for a second. Trying to make sure I get enough shading so that like it lives, you know what I mean, in the right spaces. So there we go. I feel like that's a lot better. We'll give it like some wear and tear, you know what I mean. There you go. It's gotta be negative 90. Hers are going left to right. His are going up and down. There's a stigma about. I feel like there's a stigma about drawing digitally. You know, people think drawing digitally is not as challenging as drawing traditionally. I think drawing traditionally is definitely challenging. I mean, look at how all the greats have done it. You know, drawing digitally is scary because there's all these new tools that you can use, and there's all these different ways you could use said new tools. You know, so it's like you almost have to like have some sort of understanding of a whole new set of things, which can very well be scary all on its own. And the Command Z button is like something that can be over abused. So let's see if drawing the eyes this way really does work out. One thing I was learning too, and I wonder how often like most mangaka in the states do it, but like changing your pen size. You know what I mean? Varying the width and everything of like your different manga. I feel like your head is like it's a lot thicker at the roots of it, so I know I'm gonna get the question. People are like, "Is her hair two toned?" No, it is not. I don't need to, but I always enjoy like covering up the face right there. Skin tone I think is like 70-25. And yeah, I appreciate you guys watching the video. This is what the shot looks like in total. It's an actual spread. So yeah, this is what it looks like. You can go read PenguinBoy over on Lubento.net. I appreciate everybody who joined. And yeah, if you guys want to see what's going on in next week's video, or I might do a video a couple of days. I haven't figured out the schedule quite yet, but just know, video's going to be good. Besides that, you all have a good rest of your night, and hashtag Penguin Nation, we are out.